Looking for the greatest destinations to travel alone in 2022 because you're considering it? Nothing compares to the independence of traveling alone. You can pick the activities you're most interested in and travel at your own pace while exploring new and exotic locations without having to make accommodations for a traveling partner. Naturally, certain places are more appropriate for solitary travel than others. To make your solo trip as unforgettable as possible, generally speaking, you'll want to go somewhere with loads of activities to see and do. You shouldn't avoid traveling just because you don't have a companion to go with you. It's a wonderful chance to socialize as well. Traveling alone typically gives you the chance to meet one or two lifelong friends because when you are traveling with a companion, your attention is usually entirely on them and you aren't as approachable. So, if you're thinking about traveling alone in 2022, these are the top destinations. Number 10. Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon is a city rich in culture, history, stunning scenery, welcoming locals, and delectable cuisine and drink. The saddest part of visiting Lisbon is having to leave because so many visitors fall in love with this amazing city right away. People in this country are incredibly proud of where they live and are virtually always happy to offer suggestions on how to enjoy it to the fullest. Even though English is not widely spoken in the area, the majority of people can communicate effectively in it. Despite being a large city, it is very walkable and has a small-town atmosphere that makes it simple to get around. You shouldn't miss the Geronimo's Monastery, the Feira de Ladra flea market, the Alfama Old Town, or relaxing and listening to deep fado music. Number 9. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Not only is Dubrovnik the pearl of the Adriatic, it is also exceptionally conducive to solitary travel. The best times to visit are in the spring or fall, when the weather is mild, lodging is inexpensive, and there are less tourists. Enjoy stunning white sand beaches, clear waters, a bustling city life, and Baroque palaces. You might also go on a day trip to one of the uninhabited islands like Kolosep, LUMPUR, or Sipan, where there are many beautiful beaches. Or, if you'd prefer something more strenuous, think about going on a hiking excursion where you can meet people who share your interests. If you choose accommodations close to the city's core, you'll also have easy access to many public gathering places, like Jinx and Jinxie and Starry Grad. Number 8. Stockholm, Sweden. One of the best European towns for solo travel is Stockholm, the capital of Sweden, which is stretched across 14 islands and faces the Baltic Sea to the east. Stockholm is a clean, safe, and simple-to-navigate city with a rich cultural heritage. A wide range of attractions are also available that may be enjoyed alone. Nystekt Strömmingvagnen serves some of the freshest, tastiest fish in the world, and you might never think of food carts in the same way again. Explore medieval history in the old town, Gamla Stan, by climbing to the top of City Hall Tower and taking in the expansive panoramic views of the lovely city. After dark, take advantage of Södermalm's vibrant nightlife. Number 7. The ARAN Islands, Ireland. For lone travelers, the entire Emerald Isle is perfect. It's a terrific spot to visit if this is your first trip because some of the kindest people on earth reside here and are frequently prepared and happy to assist should you come into any issue. You can also stay at bed and breakfasts where you'll get a private room with a comfortable bed and bathroom for a peaceful night's sleep, as well as access to excellent home-cooked breakfasts and gracious hosts who will make you feel right at home. You can discover the perfect escape for a tranquil holiday in the Aran Islands, which are off the west coast of Ireland. If you want to experience a livelier evening, go to Inishmore, the largest island, where you may find several pubs and frequently live music. You may meet the residents, explore the entire 2-square-mile island on foot, find beaches like the Mediterranean, as well as numerous ancient historic sites, and experience the pinnacle of peaceful seclusion on Inisheer, the smallest island in the Irish Sea and home to about 250 people. Number 6. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo has it all, including world-class museums, markets, theaters, music venues, festivals, and endless shopping. You can indulge in incredible cuisine like sushi, tempura, and ramen. It also has a fantastic and effective public transportation system, making it a very secure city for solitary travelers. Visit the Pink Cow Bar in Roppongi to connect with English-speaking people. There, you'll find a large population of foreigners sipping drinks. The hub is a series of pubs where you can meet younger travelers and other people, and it's usually simple to make friends there. Before you go, try learning at least a few Japanese words and phrases. If you can interact with the locals, they'll be more likely to recommend locations to visit that aren't overt tourist attractions. Number 5. UBUD, Bali. Bali is a popular destination for all kinds of lone visitors. Here, it's simple to fall into a life filled with breathtaking scenery, an abundance of tasty, inexpensive cuisine, and a wide range of excellent, reasonably priced lodging options. Take advantage of the many organic restaurants and stores, spas, massages, spirituality, and stunning beaches. The sleepy town of UBUD is a particularly serene and wonderful hideaway. It truly is a paradise that can cure the soul, perhaps best known from Elizabeth Gilbert's bestseller Eat, Pray, Love, and its following Julia Roberts film adaptation. If you feel lonely, which is unlikely given how friendly the locals are, take a stroll across Monkey Forest. There, you'll be greeted by hundreds of monkeys. Number 4. San Juan Islands, Washington. The San Juan Islands in Washington state are a great option for individuals who want to enjoy the potential for peace and solitude, coupled with the chance for adventure and a variety of species, but don't want to travel abroad. In fact, National Geographic has listed the islands as one of the world's top tourist destinations. One of the best locations for whale watching is just off San Juan Island, the largest island in the archipelago, where beautiful orca whales are frequently seen close to Lime Kiln Point. If you like being active, think about going on a kayak tour so you can get a little deeper into different kinds of marine life. Along with whales, dolphins, porpoises, sea lions, and many other animals are frequently spotted. It's a terrific way of meeting other active people without needing a spouse. Number 3. NARA, Japan. Japan's Nara is the perfect place for lone travelers. Despite being frequently missed on a packed itinerary, this historic Japanese city in the Kansai region is extremely friendly to tourists. There are a ton of priceless experiences waiting for you, including the best of city life, culture, and the marvels of nature. By staying in a hostel or ryokan, you may experience Nara from the perspective of locals and get a real sense of all that the city offers. If you enjoy nature, you'll adore Nara, where sika deer may be seen wandering the streets and even entering businesses like restaurants and shops. They call Nara Park home, but the park also has a museum containing Buddhist artwork, statues, ritual objects, priceless antiquities, and artifacts from archaeology. Number 2. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. With the overwhelming majority of the residents being truly kind and welcoming, Kuala Lumpur frequently scores well on lists of cities that are favorable to solitary travelers. With towering skyscrapers tucked beside elegant colonial buildings and pre-war decorative stores, it offers both modern elegance and old-world charm. It has been compared to a tropical counterpart of New York City due to its warm climate, lush vegetation, and profusion of vibrant wildflowers. Since so many locals can communicate effectively in English, having fun on your own is simple here. Checking out the wild, well-known shopping mecca known as Bukit Bintang and perusing regional markets for top-notch arts and crafts are essential. Number 1. Queenstown, New Zealand. New Zealand is a popular destination for tourists of all stripes because of its wealth of breathtaking beauty and welcoming locals. Adventurers looking for a chance to experience nature can either rent a car and explore independently or join a guided trip to connect with others who share their interests. Queenstown is the nation's adventure capital and a haven for tourists, so packing everything in can be exhausting. You can attempt to do it all on your own or move slowly because you are, well, doing it alone. Enjoy hiking, bungee jumping, skydiving, horseback riding, a fantastic restaurant scene, and a vibrant nightlife. Are you traveling soon, or did you just have a wonderful vacation? If so, what is your favorite travel spot to visit? Let us know in the comment section down below.